Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video I will be creating two resin trinket trays. And also my idea was to get the glitter edge on these, so here are the glitters that I'll be using. They are basically from Just For You Online UK. So they are gonna go around the edges. And these four pigments I'll be using as my colors of the trinket trays. So first things first, I decide to mix my glitters and do my edge. So here I poured some and I'm adding all the glitters. And this is my favorite. I think it's called Sparkle. Anyway, I will list it in the description down below. My resin for today is Vista Rapids, and all this project today has been inspired by one vinyl that I ordered some time ago, and it came a bit different than I imagined. So basically it's one of them iridescent ones that changes color. It depends from which angle you look at it, and it gives purple and blue, bit of gold and pink. So it's not my typical color scheme. And so I decided to use it somewhere so it just doesn't sit on my shelf. And yeah, basically these trinket trays are inspired by that vinyl that I bought some time ago. So here I am going around the edges with my glitter mix. And of course I didn't know how much to mix it, so I mixed too much. But of course resin never gets spoiled. We always find a little mold where to pour it, so it always gets used and not thrown away. So now it's time to divide the resin into cups and add my rest mica pigments and pour it inside. And this is the first time actually that I'm making these trinket trays with resin. So far I just have made it with Jesmomite and Ecopore. So yeah, it's always nice to do something a little bit different. So I will put some music in background for you guys and let you enjoy the mixing and the pouring, and I will come back to you soon after that. I didn't have any plan with my pouring. I was going just as I felt, and I think these colors work very well together. So this one has the gold interference. I think it's this one, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, I just go as I feel until all my colors are poured and there are no more in my pots. And here is the rest of the glitter that I took out one of the ring holder molds, and now I just gonna pour it inside. My just little concern was, as this was Vista Rapids, that the maximum depth you can pour is up to 1 centimeter, and this was definitely more than 1 centimeter. So I was a bit nervous, but in the end everything worked out well and no issues there were. And after that I just give a little bit of blowtorch to pop the bubbles and let them to cure. And this is the next day. They have cured beautifully. Now it's time to get them out and see how they look. And ta-da! Straight away I noticed that I didn't mix good some of my mica pigments, and yeah, this is not a great surprise. So that's why make sure always to mix your mica well. Especially I find that Arteza, I need to be more careful with mixing, as wow, you see big unmixed powder blobs there. But otherwise I like a lot, and the glitter edge came out nice as well, and I think after adding the vinyl sticker it's gonna look great. So little fight with this to get it out, and here it is, nice and glittery, and it cured beautifully, no problems at all, even if it's Vista Rapids resin. So here I have this craft knife that it's great for taking off the sharp edges that resin leaves, because on these I had really sharp. Of course, this step is not absolutely necessary. Also, you can use nail file or Dremel, a sanding paper, whatever suits you or what is the closest on your hand. But I find this works really well and don't make dust, so just go around couple times with this knife and all the sharp edges are gone. So here are my stickers, and I bought these SVG files from Etsy. They came in a bundle with abstract faces and I really like them. So there were as well this trio, and I decided that it would go really well with my trays. So far I find it works really well for me. I just buy SVG files from Etsy when I need them and I know what I will make. So I don't have to have the subscription from Cricut. I can't say it, always make fool of myself. Cricut. So yeah, and now I'm just transferring the design onto transfer sheet and gonna peel it off and stick it on the Trinket tray. Of course, here I have issues with putting my design straight and putting it in center. So this is something that I'm still working on. Because of course there is no reference, and once you put it on, then that's it. You can't take it off and redo it. And voila! I like it a lot. And the same process is the second one. This has abstract faces with butterflies. I think it's really cute and really girly and pretty. And I sped it quite a bit up because it takes a while, these things. You need to be really careful what you're doing. So this is the second one, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So here is the finished results, and I would put a top coat of clear resin in there if I would sell them on Etsy, but as they came out like this with the blobs, I will just keep them for myself, and the little ring holder as well. So if you found this video useful and entertaining, please let me know by leaving comment down below. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Until next time, keep creating. Bye!